So you invented this all yourself?
Well, yeah, I ordered the tubes and the misters, but it's made for going on some perimeter of something or whatever, or putting into a maze in an amusement park of some sort.
Hello everyone. I am currently taking down my photo wall. I'm just not feeling it. It's not exactly the vibe that I want. I don't know. I feel like it makes my room look slightly cluttered. I'm about halfway done and I'm putting them all into this photo album, which my mom had. And there are also some baby pictures of me just scattered. Yeah, so I'm just watching New Girl as I take down the pictures and take off the tape and put them into the photo album. I think I'm just gonna get some shelves and maybe put some little pictures in frames and put some plants. This already like looks so much better. I do really like the pictures for memories. It's just a bit much for me. That's what's going on. Hello vlog. You look ridiculous. You match the sky. Oh my gosh, so this is Ash on the table. Look at the sky.
And then I realized.
Holy shit. Sorry, I'm wearing my retainer and I'm wearing a coding shirt that I thrifted because it made me think of Ben, so I had to buy it. Everything is covered in ash from fires. I woke up this morning at like 9 and it was as dark as if it was like 6 a.m. or something. Oh my god, this is so sad.
I don't know where
you're supposed to put it like behind the ear like this. Also, Ben left this morning. Yesterday he got me roses and I already miss him a lot. Here is the fit of the day. Slacking a little bit. I just kind of feel like being comfy. I have to return this package. I don't know, it's giving me an excuse to go out of the house, and I think I'm gonna get an acai bowl while I'm downtown because I'm hungry. Second morning now. This is almost even weirder for Livermore because it's just so uncharacteristic. It's foggy. Like, it's smoky but foggy, and the air feels like a coastal air. Oh, this actually feels so nice. I love this weather. I wish it was like this all the time. It's actually cold. So strange. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Hello and good morning, everyone. It's my first day of classes. Monday, September 14th. We finally arrived at this day. As of right now, it feels like basically every other day. I only have one class today. It's from 12 to 2. And right now it's 10:25. So I'm just having my breakfast, watching Schitt's Creek, drinking my coffee, having a fairly normal morning. I guess I'll take you guys along with me. Cheers. My professor can't figure out how to turn on his audio. My camera's on, but my mute is on. We're about 9 minutes into class, and I think it's over. My class that is supposed to end at 2 ended at like 12:15. Right now it's 12:19, currently packaging. Sad, I showered. I mean, granted, yes, I needed to shower anyways, but I showered, I put out notebook, pencil, I have my planner here ready, I got a full thing of water and my coffee, and I was like all ready to start schooling again. It basically feels like nothing has happened at this point, and none of my other professors even have their Canvas open yet. There's actually nothing else I can do. Trust me, I spent yesterday going through every single thing, seeing if there was anything I could possibly get ahead on. There's not. It's 9:24 p.m., right about the time when I start realizing maybe I should do something. So I'm doing the one homework assignment that I have, which is just reading, which is basically my whole life as an English major. It's the best major ever. So right now I'm reading book 1 of Utopia by Thomas More. I talked about a lot of the stuff that I was reading last quarter, which I don't know if people are really interested in that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of an English geek a little bit. Right away, I just can't not read it as Henry VIII, the Unconquered, King of England. I just want to narrate everything like the Great British Baking Show. I'm sorry that I'm studying British literature. Second day of classes. I'm making oatmeal. What a surprise. This is my favorite part of the morning because my mom makes coffee. She puts it in the freezer before she goes to work. It's a lot harder when I'm filming this. Isn't that so satisfying? And then the shell of coffee. These are the worst and most boring updates ever, but I finished English Technical and Professional Communications class, first lecture. Here is my planner. Okay, I had a planner last quarter because it just got overwhelming, and I never use planners, but I thought it might be nicer to write everything down, but I kind of got lazy, just basically stopped using the planner. But I got a cute one. I don't love that it says trust the process. I think that's really stupid, but besides the trust the process, I like the color and all the little flowers. So I know it's dumb that just because it's cute motivates me to use it, but I can't argue with the facts. Right now it's 2 o'clock. I have my next lecture from 4 to 6, which I'm looking forward to the lecture. It's my philosophy phenomenology class. However, 4 to 6 is just like, that sucks. Any evening classes, just really inconvenient because you feel like your day should be over by then. At least this is better than the 6 to 8 econ class that I had last year. On the agenda today, I have to read Thomas More Book 1, A Utopia, Sir Philip Sidney's Defense of Poesy, pages 1 through 12. It's nice finally feeling like I actually have something to do, even though already I don't feel like doing it. I had so much free time yesterday, but I already procrastinated, and instead I decided to bake cookies. Here's the cookies that I made yesterday. I haven't made sugar cookies in a while, and I felt kind of inspired, so I haven't been baking a ton lately because my brother works at a cookie shop. Every single shift he has, he brings home a dozen cookies. We constantly just have like a surplus of cookies in the house, which takes away my need to bake. It's not even like a need to bake. Like, I love baking. It's quite the dilemma. It's really not. A surplus of cookies is never a dilemma except for my sugar intake and weight. Wow, it's actually really nice outside. I think the air quality is still considered unhealthy. You really can't like smell any smoke, and it's not hot like it was before. Wow, I just checked the weather. What an improvement. It's officially gone from unhealthy to unhealthy for sensitive groups. So the AQI, which is the air quality index, which I wouldn't know what the AQI was if I didn't live in California or places affected by fires. Yeah, it's down to like 104, which is, you know, it's still not the best, because I also checked the AQI of London, which is 1, literally 1. I should probably get some homework done before my next class. And then I should go DoorDash because I didn't DoorDash yesterday. That's my only job and I need to be making money. I realized I have extra brown rice, quinoa, and beans left over, so I'm actually just gonna heat that up for lunch. I hate when rice chunks together like this. Well, since I am eating, it's kind of hard to read and eat. I guess I just have to watch TV. Quinoa. This is the most yummy and healthy meal. Okay, maybe I wouldn't say most yummy. It's a very easy and healthy meal. I say that even though my mom made the rice and the quinoa, and all I'm doing is heating it up. My dad will be happy that I'm using the leftovers and I'm cleaning out the fridge. I am on a 5-minute break right now in the middle of my phenomenology class. There's actually a countdown. I only have like 1 minute left, but so far I'm so excited for this class. It seems so interesting. A huge chunk of our assignments are like doing these little like meditation activities and recording them and comparing them to like what we're reading, and that's just like so fascinating to me, and I'm so excited. And it's a little bit intimidating because it's really difficult stuff. Like he said, the book we're gonna read is probably like the hardest thing we're ever gonna read. I wouldn't say I'm ready, but I'm excited to take it on. There's 18 seconds left. Gotta go. There's like half an hour left and I'm done for the day, except for homework. I'll have a lot of that, but it's okay. Bye. Lecture is done. It was really interesting. 6 o'clock. I guess I'll do homework, but I feel kind of tired. I don't know if I can really focus on reading. I'm not used to having 4 hours of class in a day. Towards the end of class, I started doodling. Yeah, I don't really know. It just starts happening and it looks awful. I have not 1, but 2 finger scabs. Here's now my planner, and then this is what's by Thursday. But actually not, because this 3:30, as I wrote Norton shit, refresh, is before tomorrow morning. Basically, it's from Norton Anthology, which is one of the English textbooks. What we're supposed to read is something I already read last quarter. Top it all off. Time to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I DoorDashed myself Cold Stone because last night I had a dream about mint chocolate chip ice cream. Basically all day I've been craving it. Oh yeah, also I'm wearing a Drew Phillips merch shirt. This is the only merch I've ever purchased. I feel sick. I don't know why I ate all that. I feel disgusting and I need to do my homework. And I've just been watching Schitt's Creek and I could honestly probably go to sleep right now. And it's 8:41. That's where I'm at. It's only Tuesday. Doing some reading in between classes. I have class in 15 minutes. See, the thing that sucks about online classes, I do my classes from in my bed. I do my homework in my bed. It's just not good to spend this much time. Oh, that's very zoomed in. It's not good to spend this much time in bed. This is what I listen to as I'm reading. Because I can't focus when it's completely quiet. So I just have like a very faint classical guitar in the back. Beautiful. This one's called Falling Pears. My hair's looking a little too long. And I'm just like this. It's kind of weirdly sitting on my shoulders. I need to get another trim. I am feeling absolutely wonderful after class. That was my first actual version of that class because the first one was the one when the professor couldn't figure out how to turn on his sound. And I'm very glad that he did this time because it was an absolutely wonderful class. And I was so intimidated at first because he asked a question and no one answered within like 5 seconds. And he's like, okay, I'm just gonna call on random people. And he just picked a name and called on someone. And so I started freaking out. That's like my worst fear. I have no problem with participating, but just like, I like to have some sort of answer in my mind. Like being put on the spot freaks me out. I was a little bit worried, but then he started asking questions and pausing a bit for people to just interject. So then I was actually able to participate like a lot, I'd say. And class ended half an hour early. And I made like a few comments and it was actually like a really great class discussion somehow on Zoom. I feel like worked up, like not worked up, pumped up, adrenaline flowing from that whole class discussion because I don't know, I love it. I love English. When I participate, it makes me feel like better because then it's just further like solidifying the concepts in my brain, and especially getting like positive feedback from my professor is always good. Because I was voluntarily participating, I was hoping that maybe that would eliminate me for being possibly randomly called on. But as I later found out, he still randomly called on people that had participated. But luckily I wasn't one of those people because that is really scary to me. Anyways, as you can see right now, I'm about to work out. I'm just gonna do the 20-minute Pamela Reif workout. And then my friend Daisy, she's picking me up to go to Walnut Creek because she needs to return something. Maybe I'll take you along, but she does hate when I vlog and hates being on camera. So talk to you later. I'm in such a good mood. Let's do this shit. Oh my god. This is what happens when I skip like 2 days of working out. And I work out inside. Dripping wet, soggy tomato. Different night. Looks basically the same. Me in bed in a different large comfy t-shirt with my Cal Poly portal in front of me. And my retainer in. I brushed my teeth at like 9 o'clock because I was bored. I was reading this. Smith's Axioms for English in a Technical Age, which I'm not gonna lie, I was really not a fan of. It's not because it was like reading off of a long PDF with a small font, which is already kind of torturous in the first place. This class is very different from my other English classes because it's not literature. It's like how to do technical writing. This whole like essay, it kind of was shitting on literature a little bit, or at least saying like we should not just focus on literature as English. I'm excited for the discussion tomorrow because I definitely have a lot of comments. I don't know, I felt a little insulted reading it, I'm not gonna lie. Look what we are reading an excerpt from, Beyond Good and Evil, which I proudly have on my very limited bookshelf. I really want to read it and I'm looking forward to it, so. Woo! Ooh, I genuinely like, even though it's overwhelming, it's stressful being back in school, like I love it. I love learning so much. Just makes me so happy. Like I feel like my brain is finally working again. It's actually being stimulated on a daily basis. Hello, all my beautiful subscribers. It's Thursday. The end of the week is finally approaching, and I only have 2 more classes as of right now to conclude the final first week. So far, I've determined that Tuesdays and Thursdays are gonna be my least favorite days. Not because of the classes, but because the schedule is like 12 to 2 and 4 to 6, which I would much rather have like a morning, afternoon oriented type day rather than afternoon, evening. Because it just kind of sucks because I end up just being kind of lazy in the morning and then wasting a lot of my time. I changed my alarm from 9:30 to 8:30 because I figured, okay, I'll get up and be productive in the morning, but I ended up still getting out of bed at 9:30. I just online ordered this acai bowl and picked it up downtown because I don't know, my stomach was hurting because I'm very hungry, and I'm gonna finish off this episode of Schitt's Creek. Okay, it's fine. I am back home and I'm eating dinner. I went to the store and I got this 50-50 spinach spring mix. I think 50-50 is a beautiful blend. Big bowl of it, chopping up some strawberries, putting it in. Mom, do we have any chickpeas?
Yes, we do. Probably just look in the cans.
God.
We met on a summer day in June. Said you were headed on your way.
This is what I need to be doing. This, oh, no. This is what I'm doing instead. I'm finishing Schitt's Creek. Watched it in like less than a week and it's so good. It's such a good show. I'm using this TikTok face mask because it was recommended by Hiram. The weird blood mask. Ow, and it's burning my cuts. It really does burn a lot. Because it's an exfoliate. It's not burning on my face. It's all my fingers because I pick at my nails. Oh my god, my phone is resting on the sink. I can't do this. Hey guys. Okay, 10 minutes, bitch. Woo, it's Friday and I'm done with all my classes for the week. I'd say the first week was pretty successful. God, my car's so loud. I'm going to get my hair trimmed right now because I guess some salons are open. I don't even go to a salon in the first place because I don't have any sort of like hairstyle. It's literally just straight across. So for years I've just been going to Supercuts. I'm not ashamed of it. And it's cheap. It's just about 1 o'clock right now and I still feel pretty tired. My alarm went off at 7 a.m. and I don't think I've recovered since. Later, I'm gonna try and get as much work done as possible because I don't think I've talked about this on camera. I am flying to Utah to visit Ben on Sunday evening. I don't know if I've really talked about this, but Ben, my boyfriend, goes to the University of Utah and he has an apartment there, but he's also gonna be coming back here for periods of time. At this point, he's gonna be there for a month, so I'm going to visit him and I'm so excited. I've never even been to Utah. I really haven't been to a lot of states in general. It feels like it's been a month since I've seen him and it's been like a week and a half. So I just drove all the way over here. It's Supercuts, so I've never had to have an appointment. I guess because places are just opening again. There's like a 2-hour wait. I called ahead of time and asked if they were open, but I didn't think to ask to make an appointment. So now I gotta come back. It's fine. I got a smoothie, so. I've been editing my video last night and today, and I kind of just want to export it now. Even though it's not the end of the day, I think I'm just going to conclude this first week, plus a little bit extra vlog. Hope you guys liked it. Sorry, I really wish I had worked out because I feel extremely low energy. I hate vlogging when I just feel dead inside. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in for me going to Utah.